I don't know.
No, no!
Joy!
Fuck. I honestly don't know, and I think I may have froze the game. Nope. Okay. What do I do there? I'm a little confused. Alright, here we go. I don't...
No! No! No!
Joy!
What do you do? I have no idea. I really don't. I may have to, edit this out, or I may have to pause it and come back when I actually figure out what to do. Oh, whoa, wait, what? Did I... Okay. The game crashed. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to boot it back up, and I will be back in just a second, I guess. Alright, so actually it was pretty simple. All you had to do was run up to Abigail and press square, and, that's pretty much right where I paused it. I thought I saw something pop up before my game crashed, so that's what I thought you had to do, so... it's really all you gotta do at that point is just run up to Abigail and I think press square, and then this cutscene starts, where it literally just started, so you haven't missed anything, so let's continue.
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
No!
You scourge of Salem, it is time to pay for your sins!
This can't be happening. You want to use memories against me? Two can play at that game.
I know the truth about your death, but I still don't know the truth about mine. Did you use Rex to kill me?
Rex was my most influential. The most respected, the most feared official in town. Of course I did.
How could Rex have done it? Rose's killer had blue eyes.
I didn't use the same killer for every murder.
Baxter. Why did you kill Baxter?
I eventually kill all the killers I use. Especially the ones who get close to the truth.
I wasn't close to the truth in the apartment. I wasn't one of your killers. Why did I have to die? I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. How could I? You made me kill her.
We all got a dark side, sometimes obvious, sometimes not. If we're lucky, we keep our dark side hidden. By law, Rex was a killer. But the law doesn't always see the truth. Fortunately, Joy did. And she would never press charges. She might even help Rex cover his tracks. One thing's for certain. She's a better person than I was at that age. A kid who deserves forgiveness. She's paid her dues. And committing a few small crimes, searching for your mom, well, even the coldest cops would forgive those.
Mom!
Hasn't been a Bell killer murder since the night Abigail met her final end. But the case never officially closed. But memories fade, time heals. With luck, Salem will move on and find peace. Death repays debts, my father always said. Forever I believe that. But truth be told, this life ain't over until you're honest about what you owe. Set everything right. Settle your debts. Only then can you move on.
Ronan?
All right. So that was Murdered Soul Suspect on the PlayStation 4. You know what? A game I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed this game. I thought it was very fun, very unique. Kind of borrows concepts from a lot of other games. And even some movie concepts, I would say, but a new IP that I'm not sure we'll ever see a sequel for, just because of what it is and how the story went and all that. But a new IP and a new concept, or at least a pretty original concept that you just don't really see, which is as good of a combo as you can get. I mean, it's nice to see a new IP, nice to see that Square Enix is pretty open to the idea of, new IPs and not just dishing out, more of what they know will sell. So, I mean, this was I actually really enjoyed this game. I mean, it was shorter than I expected or anticipated, but I mean, I still really enjoyed it. And I would say the formula that Airtight Games used for this game could really just be, I mean, it's a good stepping stone for what they could really use the formula for. So, like, they could really use this formula for, like Murdered Soul Suspect could have been like a prototype to what they could, fully do with this concept. So, I really hope something else comes out in terms of this type of style of game from Airtight Games, and I hope they do something similar, or at least something with the same concept. I mean, it doesn't have to be another Murdered Soul Suspect game, but kind of use the same concept and stuff like that. But this, I really enjoyed this game. It was a really fun game. Being on the PlayStation 4, graphically, I thought the game looked fine. I thought the game looked pretty good. Controls and everything were very smooth. The character movement and camera movement were actually, like, super, super smooth. like crazy smooth. I don't know what it was, but for whatever reason, just the character movement and especially the camera movement was just so smooth. Probably smoother than... I wouldn't say it's the smoothest I've played in any game, but it's definitely up there. It was just like super smooth. It kind of feels like they spent a lot of time working on the controls and making them fluid, which was kind of nice. And then I really liked the story. I thought it was interesting. I kind of felt like maybe they were trying to go for like an M. Night Shyamalan twist at the end, but it wasn't really like that. I honestly, once I saw it, I wasn't that surprised. But I did like the story. It was nice. Nice change of pace, good voice acting overall. And actually the game was kind of like an open world type thing. Not a large world by any means, but definitely open world and something I wasn't really expecting. So I really enjoyed this game a lot. I would recommend it. I'm not sure it has a lot of replayability. I mean, if you're a person who really wants to go after those trophies or achievements, this game is pretty good for that because, I mean, I got quite a few, trophies in this, but I mean, I missed a whole bunch of collectible stuff and a lot of not really backstory, but story to other parts of the game that are related to the game, I should say. So there's a lot of collectible stuff and to learn other parts of some sort of story. So, I mean, if you're like an achievement whore or something like that, this game probably would be good for you to play a couple times. But I would say you should at least play the game. It's definitely worth a play. I wouldn't say it has a lot of replayability, so I'm not really sure. I would say, oh, hey, go out and buy it just because of that. For me, anyway, replayability in games is a huge factor in whether you should buy it or not. And just for this game, unless you're an achievement whore, I mean, you may not really have to play it more than once. But I would say you definitely should play it. It was an excellent game. I enjoyed it a lot. It was a lot of fun, and I'm just glad I was able to play it for you guys and get it on the channel. And that's going to be pretty much it for me on this series. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed Murdered Soul Suspect on the PlayStation 4. I want to thank you all for the love and support you have left on the previous videos. It's been amazing. I love you all, and thank you all so much for the love on this series. It means a lot. And I will see you all on the next project. I am out.